It's your boy Tunji. We at Blerdcon 2024. We in the lobby area. It's a magical place. It's a 24/7 con, I mean. We got all the black people, all the beautiful people. You can see, hear, and meet anybody you want. And because of this magic, guess who we got? Guess who we got? The original Black Power Ranger. OG in the building, Mr. Walter. And we, emphasis on we, agreed to do a lunch convo just for y'all. So y'all can feel how special Blerdcon is.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Walter, Emanuel Jones, also known as Zach, the original Black Ranger. What's going on? Hey, check it out. We are here at Blerdcon. It's going down. We're having a good time. If you ain't here, I don't know what your problem is. You know what time it is. Hey, it's Warfare time. So, the original Red Ranger, Austin St. John, we lived together in the same house in Glendale during the course of filming Power Rangers. He had lived in Orange County, which was about an hour drive, and then we were working like 15-hour days, so he started saying, hey man, can I sleep at your place tonight? And we were like, all right, you can crash over, and after about a week of him crashing over, we were like, you just need to move in, you know. But we had a good time. It was like, we had a house full of boys on a hill, view of downtown from the backyard, a trampoline, you know, pool table. We had a snake, a bird, a tarantula. It was like everything was at our house. And we had a bunch of friends that were dancers and entertainers in the industry, and so we had epic parties.
Were the pets owned by one person or multiple people?
Multiple. I had the tarantula. My boy Danny Wayne, who was one of the stunt guys on Power Rangers. He had a snake that was like 12 feet long. It was huge. Yeah, it was it's not a boa, it was a
python.
It was a python. Yeah, Burmese python. Yeah, about 12 feet. We called him Sith. It was crazy. It was crazy. But yeah, no, we had a good time. It was good.
And how often did you guys throw these house parties?
They would happen randomly because, like, you know, we all have friends within, you know, the industry, and I'll be working on Power Rangers. I come home and there was a party. It's like, we're having a party? It was like, yeah, it was such his birthday. And it was like, I didn't know. Okay, I guess I'm home. Let's go, come on. Hey, you know? So it was like that. It was random. We had parties a lot. I mean, like, you know, it was always fun. It was a good time. I mean, we sing Boys to Men in the front room because we had a lot of singers, a lot of dancers, you know, gymnasts. We played volleyball, which is volleyball. It's volleyball. It's volleyball on a racquetball court. So we do that, and that was, you know, a bunch of athletic, agile people just doing it then.
Okay, so that sounds like an entire house of just adrenaline,
yes,
animal love, and consistent birthdays.
Something like that, yeah.
How often do you go to conventions? And then, on top of that question, how has your experience been at Blerdcon specifically, considering we are an all-black con right now?
Right. Well, I've been doing Comic-Cons for 14 years. So last year, after COVID, a bunch of shows were canceled, and then it was our 30th anniversary, and those canceled shows were out onto my normal shows, and I did about 40 shows. So I'm a pretty busy man. This year I got about 28 scheduled. I have a great time at all the cons, but this con in particularly is different in the energy and the vibe and the scope. It's like, you know, the fact that it's Blerdcon, it's Black Nerds, like, just to be among my people, you know, the love that I feel is amazing. So, and I mean, it's a party. So, you know, I'm like, from the music to, I mean, like, everywhere you go, there's music. You can go upstairs, downstairs.
Right now.
I'm like, hey, everywhere I go, I'm grooving. I'm like, let's go. Come on, what? Hey. I mean, I just walk up to random people and start dancing. I get home, you know. So it's been good.
Okay. How do you like the cosplay that you've seen? Like, what's the best cosplay you've seen while at Blerdcon?
You know, it's interesting because I'm not the biggest cosplay person. I've never really done cosplay. But I've seen some amazing costumes here. I mean, we just saw Iron Man that was like pretty off the chain. And you know, I've seen like the women are dressed up in amazing outfits. I mean, I recognize One Piece and every other thing, but it's cool because it's giving me some ideas that I didn't have. I'm like, all right, well, that might be a good costume for me to wear one day, you know. So.
Did you perhaps see the Feudal Lord Black Power Ranger?
The Feudal Lord Black Power Ranger. I think so. I saw a couple of different versions of Black Power Ranger this weekend. I had a sexy Black Ranger coming yesterday. It was a dude with the shirt was cut off. He was wearing like, a crop top and the bikinis, and he was Black Ranger. And I was like, okay, all right, you do your thing, big dog, you know. It was cool.
Since you don't really keep up with anime as much, because I know you're busy, you got a lot of things going. You just said you got 40 shows. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Traveling, booked and busy.
What is your favorite form of entertainment to relax with?
Oh.
And then within that genre of entertainment, what has been your favorite thing within that space? So if it's like, mobile games, do you play like Mahjong or something? If it's like regular TV dramas, do you watch like K-dramas, Spanish dramas? If it's like, different types of food, what's your...
Well, you know what? The way I entertain myself is being active. So, I mean, what I love to do is I love to dance. So whether I'm doing hip hop or salsa or bachata or kizomba or zouk or something like that, I like to be out and about. Oh yeah, I dance zouk. And I've been to Brazil dancing zouk. So those are one of my passions. So I would say I probably go out to dance maybe 2-3 times a week. And I was world champion salsa there. I was world champion salsa dancer. You can find that on YouTube, Walter Jones, Salsa Champion. I'm just saying, check me out. I'm doing my thing. But no, I mean, like I do that, and then I love watching television. You know what I mean? Like I watch everything. I like from drama to like sci-fi to everything. Right now, I'm stuck on what am I stuck on right now? Right now, I'm stuck on Suits. I just started watching it. It's like, I just started, and I'm on season 5. I started a week ago. So,
I did the same thing.
Just binge watching. I've been like down the hole. So, I love it though.
Okay, so 2 follow-ups. It's technically in the same question. So, do you prefer the partner dancers over the single? So, do you prefer like salsa, zouk instead of hip hop solo?
Partner dancers, because in that form, and it's like, you get on my roller coaster. I'm gonna take you for a ride, and now we're gonna get on my roller coaster, and together
That's
we
what a strong lead would say.
That's what I'm saying. I'm about to take you on this adventure, and you're gonna have it with me. So, as a male leader, I am the matador, and she's the cage. See what I'm saying? And everyone experiences that in a different way. So every woman has a different way of following, a different feel, a different vibe to the music. So each time
the pauses, they do different things.
Yes, each time it's amazing. So.
Okay. For those that don't know, zouk is like around the neck when you're like leading. It's very intense, and accidents can happen very easily if you don't
have technique. You have to have technique. It's not something you can just do. It's something you got to learn. I had to start from the beginning, and because I was dancing kizomba one night, and they had a zouk room, and I went to the zouk room. That's where everybody was at. And I was checking out, I saw them doing a lateral, which is like a basic step, side to side. And I looked at it, I was like, I can do that. So I got a girl on the dance floor, and I started doing that, and she was like, no. I was like, okay, I guess I got to start from the beginning. So let's go. Anyway, it was all good, bro.
Good time.
Appreciate you. Yo, just want to give a shout out to Blerdcon. Man, it's been an amazing convention. If you haven't been here, you've got to be here, because Blerdcon is doing its damn thing, I'm saying. Hey, thanks for having me, man. I had a good time. Urban Anime Lounge, y'all doing your thing, man. Keep it up, all right? Keep up the good work.
Appreciate it.